Hello everyone and welcome to another game I played on PTCGO. As you can see, this match is kind of brief because it sort of shows this type of deck that I will be playing is effective. So it's an updated fairy deck that incorporates the new Eevee and Sylveon, which makes sort of an interesting combo to stall. So I'm going to start off with Mewtwo on the active spot, and my opponent leads off with a hard charm on a Poliwag and then plays a Sharon. But it looks like they aren't going to be able to bench anything else, unfortunately for them. So I can win this rather quickly. I'm going to attach a DCE onto the active. I debate whether or not to play the N, because if I can hit the right combination of cards, I can win, but I decide against it since it looks like if I don't really hit the Starling Megaphone, I'm just giving my opponent the opportunity to get more Pokemon on the bench, which is sort of where they're lacking at the moment. So they're going to evolve into Poliwhirl, but they desperately need to bench something. But they will play a gold potion, so that may buy them time, and a Sycamore. So here my opponent's going to be hoping to get any basic at all, or a means to get another basic. So it looks like they get a Suicune, I think. That's what I saw. They did attach a water energy onto that. So that's kind of an effective stall against Mewtwo. But I do have a way around that. I'm going to play that N. And here I will actually play an Ultra Ball to get myself an Eevee. So the new Eevee has Color Evolution, I believe, as an ability, which means that Eevee will instantly evolve if you attach an energy, as long as the Pokemon you get to evolve it is of that same type. So now I will play a Pal Pad to shuffle two supporters back in my hand, and then I'll X-Ball for 60. So not the knockout still, thanks to that hard charm on the active, which is kind of annoying. I still didn't hit that Starling Megaphone, even when I did play the N. So my opponent's going to play a Sharon, and then bench a Dedenne. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Then they're going to retreat their Poliwhirl and going to Suicune. So here they can essentially wall, because I don't have an effective attacker out yet that can deal with Safeguard. Now, thanks to Evo Soda, my opponent's going to get a Politoed out, which reduces the energy cost of the Poliwag evolutionary line. Then my opponent's going to play a Professor's Letter, I think, to get 2 water energies. But right now, at the moment, the game is being really laggy. So here I'm going to use Color Evolution to bring out Sylveon and then play this Juniper. Don't get anything all that helpful, but I can here play that Ultra Ball if I wanted to, but I kind of decide that I may have enough to sort of play with right now. But I will Ultra Ball here anyway, getting a Spritzy, which is what I should be going for, to move energy around. And I did manually retreat my Mewtwo. I do want to attack with Sylveon, because Sylveon is not affected by Safeguard, and thanks to Curly Ribbon, the ability, I can move this water energy around, and I'm going to move it on to Politoed. Since its ability makes its energy cost 0, essentially, putting energy on it is essentially useless. And thanks to Curly Ribbon, you can move an energy from the active to one of the bench, and my opponent decides to concede. This type of deck is really effective in trolling your opponent, especially when they have support Pokemon they don't use to attack. Thank you for watching.